What's up, YouTube? So we got Lisette, or Diche. I think I'm just gonna call her Diche because Lisette's a cool name, but like it's basically just Diche. What are we doing? I mean, it's her hero. I mean, it's her not hero, her human name, but Diche is a lot better. It's a lot easier to just think about Diche. But yeah, let's just get it started. I'm very afraid because I expect her to be way better than Lady of the Scales. Oh, so that was her skill 3. Okay, it's a good skill 3.
Purpose is fulfilled. That is enough.
Yeah.
Lisette, a manifestation of Diche,
Lisette.
the goddess of life.
It sounded like it said reset.
107.
Okay. Libra. All right. That's cool.
Diche sought to purify the celestial energy encroaching from within.
Is that Ruel stat line?
She breathed her divine power into her avatar, bringing
Lisette
to life.
All I know is her being slow means that she's a good soul weaver.
Life on Orbis.
I think that is.
And she would never hesitate to sacrifice
I think that is Ruel stat line.
Lisette is a 5-star.
It's a lot of health.
Soul weaver.
Really good defense.
She has high health and speed, and can increase her health further through her imprint concentration.
Yeah.
Skill 2, Devotion.
Devotion. Okay. At the start of the first battle, grants 4 divinity effects. When an ally, except for the caster, dies, consumes 1 divinity to revive them as a fragment of life. What? For 2 turns and increase combat readiness by 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30%. Okay. I don't know why why can't they just put the 30% here? Alright. So divinity, immune to debuffs. Okay. Increases health and defense by 20%. Wow. The effect increases by the number of stacks. That's actually crazy. So she's going to be hard to kill. That's essentially what you're telling me. She's going to be very hard to kill. At least with 4 stacks. Interesting. Alright, so Fragment of Life. This is something I'm really interested in. Became a Fragment of Light. Why don't you just say become? Okay. At the start of the second turn, returns to the original hero. Huh. Wait, so is it like, does that mean it's like, what's her name?
The first battle grants 4 divinity effects.
It's like Ida? Not Ida. Yeah, it is Ida.
Except for the caster dies,
not Ida.
consumes 1 divinity to revive them as a fragment of
it's like Fumir,
2 turns,
where like they're like a ball or something. Yeah, they are. Huh.
Divinity is a new effect that grants immunity
That's
to debuffs.
an interesting way to revive.
Defense by 20%.
Why not just revive unless they have like skills or something? I think they'd have to have skills for that to make sense.
Fragment of life is an effect that causes the target to become a fragment of life.
Huh.
At the start of the second turn,
that's
the target
new.
Returns to the original hero.
I mean, it's cool.
Fragment of life skill.
Okay, so it does have skills. Blessing, immune to buffs and debuffs, and nullifies all damage destroyed when the caster dies. So you have to kill her, and she's hard to kill, while she also revives and has like a thing that gives passives.
Immune to buffs and debuffs, and nullifies.
Yeah, she's busted. Yeah, she's a mustable. She's a mustable.
Dies. Fragment of life skill.
They have more than one skill? What the hell? Purification. With Divine Light, increases combat readiness of all allies by 15% and recovers total portions of the caster's max health. Wow. Okay.
With Divine Light, increases
combat
readiness of all allies by 15%.
You just get free combat readiness and heals until she dies.
Max health.
That's hilarious.
Skill 3. Converged time.
Converged time. Wait, what? Reconstructs the world to fully recover health of all allies and grants increased speeds for 3 turns when the caster is granted divinity. Okay. Grants time reversal to all allies except for the caster and applies the same effect. This skill is unaffected by cooldown, increase, and decrease effects. Time reversal returns to the state after the start of the battle, only applying in PvP. Okay, because if this was in PvE, that would be freaking busted. So she's like Rose.
build to fully
On
recover
steroids.
health of all
I knew there was
allies
going to be a
and
character that
increase
does that type of
speed
skill
for
when they
3
made
turns.
Rose a thing, and Rose is pretty
When the
shit. I'm not
caster
gonna
is
lie. I
given
tried
a
to use her.
divinity,
She's
it
not good.
grants time reversal to all allies except for the caster
So it
in
makes
a
sense
time
Diche would be
same
able to
effect.
do it because that's her lore. But
This
like,
skill is unaffected by
wow,
cooldown
that's
increase and decrease effects.
with her passive in this. That's
Time reversal is an
insane.
effect that returns to the state after the start of battle. It is only applied in PvP.
It's so
Skill
crazy.
1, Light Source.
Light source attacks the enemy with light and recovers health of all allies. Damage dealt and amount recovered increase proportional to the caster's max health. Okay, that's a good heal. Okay, so what does the Soulbird do? It activates Afterglow instead of Light Source. Afterglow dispels 2 debuffs from an ally with Divine Energy and increases combat readiness by 30%. If they are a fragment of life, reverse them to a hero and applies the same effect. It's pretty good.
Attacks the
pretty
enemy with
good.
light and recovers health of all allies.
Yeah, she's busted.
Damage dealt and amount
So
recovered increase proportional to the
I mean,
caster's
there's not
max
much to
health.
say. Like, she's a must-have.
When
She's going to be a
soul is
staple in this new
consumed,
meta.
activate
I'm just like,
Afterglow instead
I
of
thought we
Light
were
Source.
done with this revive
Afterglow
nonsense.
dispels
I
2
thought we were
debuffs
done with
from an
this.
ally with divine energy and
But I guess we're
increases
not.
combat readiness
More
by
revive.
30%.
I mean, I'm
If
not.
they are a fragment of
I don't know
life,
how to feel
reverse
about this.
them
Like,
to
I
a
feel like this is a
hero
turn
and
2
applies
thing,
the same
so
effect.
it kind of helps you out. But I know that cleavers are going to be able to use this character too, in some way. So it's like, everything they make for turn 2, people could just use in aggro cleaves. So it's like, I don't really know. Turn 2 does need somebody like her though. They do need somebody to like keep staying alive, but the revive meta is such, it's like you go for a revive, you go for evasion. These are just not fun playstyles to go against. They're not fun. They're like patches to an everlasting issue. And that is just giving all these aggro cleave characters so many skills to like bypass turn 2. It's a temporary fix. It's not going to be like a permanent fix because you're going to make a character that invalidates her again. Because you're going to have to make a counter to this just to sell another new character. So instead of fixing the issue, they just keep perpetually making it worse and worse. But yeah, she's going to make Scales look... It's funny because she's going to not... Like, Scales is so busted already. You know? She needs so many things to stop her. So what are we going to make to stop this? What exactly are we making to stop this? Alright. I really wonder what they're gonna make to stop this character. That's what I'm more interested in. Cause I mean, she's definitely probably going to be a must ban. I'm trying to think of characters that would stop her. Any non-revive character. So Hecate, whatever her name is. Maybe she stops her. I just wonder how that correlates with her her fragments. I wonder how that correlates with the fragments. Like, does this stop the fragments altogether? Or if you were able to like seal or stop Hecate's passive before, or Hecate, I think that's what it is. If you're able to stop her passive and do this, does it stop the revive in general, or does it not do anything to it? And you still get to have that revive. Because technically speaking, the character is alive already. I wonder how that works out. I'm gonna have to test that. Because I'm definitely gonna get the character. I have 10k Mystic, so I can get one of these two characters. Hopefully not having to go fully pity. But she's the must-have. I don't see a world where you don't get this character, guys. I really don't. Because I do feel like this character is going to be a staple for this meta, and you just have to have her, or else you're just going to be suffering. With her being this good, I have very low hopes on Charon being that good. Like, at best, he's probably going to be as good as Tenebria, like I said in the last video, so we'll see. We'll see, though.
It's merely a trivial matter. Under a new
she just like,
The world
because look at that, she has 36k HP at the jump because she has like 4 stacks or 3 stacks. So she's just going to be very hard to kill. She's going to be very, very hard to kill.
Shall we clean up?
Wow. Alright, so... Oh yeah, they even used her in Cleave. So yeah, she can be used on everything. So what's the point? You know, like, she can be used in everything. So what's the point? Alright, so to be said, I don't know. I mean, she's a must-have, guys. I don't really see a world where you don't get this character. That skill 2 passive, the fact that these things actually like have their own skills is insane to me. So we'll just have to see how that works out. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this character. You should too. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.